Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June 25th, 2021. Blackberry has actually done their earnings release, and we're going to see if it's going to have any impact on price. You know, one thing that we focus in on our channel is the price and price only, because that is everyone's conviction. What you believe is already on the chart if you participate in this Blackberry market. And once you place your conviction on a chart, once you put in your order about whether price is going to go higher or lower, you cannot go back and change it. So every price bar we see is everyone's conviction on a chart. And you can see we did a price prediction into the market in Blackberry. What was this today? June the 18th. And we were playing the weakness into the market. You guys can see that Blackberry has been trading sideways, but we're still seeing the market weak. So we're going to see if the earnings report from Blackberry, if it actually had an impact on the price, because one thing that the narrative is going to be, we can expect these mainstream media, these financial articles to try to spin something towards us, right? They're going to try to convince us that price should be reacting a certain way to these type of reports, i.e. fundamental analysis, right? Now, from our perspective, I'm here to tell you, you cannot put a specific price on fundamental analysis. Okay. Now, before I break all of this down, before I look at this article right here, if you enjoy the ideas of being in position, if you enjoy someone telling you where they're expecting the price to go and actually plotting it on a chart, then make sure you join our team. You know, that's why we're here. Everyone else makes this too complicated. We've been in your shoes. We understand that the market at one point could not be understood. People tell you all the time that it's manipulated, but in actuality, it's quite easy. And if you want to join our team, you're more than welcome. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe here to the channel. We're not going to pull your leg. We're not going to give you any hype, any FUD, any FOMO. If you're about making profit, if you're about making the bread, then you need to join us, because that is our focus on this particular channel. So now, you guys remember what I said earlier in the video, that you cannot put a specific price on the earnings release, on earnings reports that these companies release, right? So this is Market Watch, okay? This article came out yesterday. And just look at the title, right? Blackberry pleases its memes followers with first quarter earnings beat. So what that means is that they're trying to emotionalize us. They're trying to get us to feel a certain way. Pleases. So that means that they're trying to get us hyped into wanting the price in Blackberry to go higher, right? But look at the chart. We're not getting that from the chart. Don't forget that conviction. You cannot go back and reverse your original intent of where you thought the price in Blackberry was going to go. Once you think the market is going to go higher and you put your money on the table, you cannot pick it back up. So whoever is participating in this Blackberry market, they cannot go back and say, well, let me get out my position and act like I never came in and expected it to go higher, right? They already did that. So this article is trying to get us to think that Blackberry's price should go higher, right? Now, it only rose after they released their earnings. It only rose about 1% in the afternoon session. That's it. If it was really exciting to the market, if it was really exciting to those who have positions in Blackberry, the price would have went a lot higher than 1%. And go back to this, and then I'm gonna go back and do our price prediction. Look at this, okay? Blackberry said it lost $62 million or 11 cents a share in its fiscal first quarter, compared to a loss of $636 million or $1.14 per share in the year ago quarter. Adjusted for one-time items, the company lost 5 cents a share. Now, my question to you would be, put a price on that. Tell me, what should the price be for every Blackberry stock that's in the market based off this information right there? Sales fell to $174 million from $206 million a year ago. Put a price on that. Tell me, how much should Blackberry stock be worth then? Analyst poll by FactSet had expected Blackberry to report an adjusted loss of 6 cents a share on sales of 172 million. Okay, put a price on it. The company highlighted its ongoing pivot from hardware producer to security software outfit, touting 107 million in revenue from its cybersecurity unit in the quarter. Put a price on it. This quarter, we aligned the business around the two key market opportunities, IoT and cybersecurity. Okay, they're trying to drop hits on you to get you anticipate as to what their future ambitions is going to be as a company. And they're trying to get into IoT, Internet of Things, and cybersecurity. Okay, put a price on it. See, that's what I'm saying. You cannot put a specific price on all of these metrics of fundamental analysis for Blackberry. You can't do that for any stock, any company. You can't. Now, everyone's going to drop their opinions, but put a price on it. That is where the convictions are at. Right here, put a price on it. And as you can see, when we did our price prediction in Blackberry all the way here on the 18th, we didn't look at all of those reports. We didn't look at how much sales was made. How much money did they lose on the first quarter, the second quarter, 2020. We're not worried about that. The only thing that you need to be worried about is what you and I are willing to pay to buy and sell these shares. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. If there's someone in this space that's willing to buy and sell Blackberry at $12.73, that's it. So you guys can see that we played the weakness on the 18th. Is the market still weak? Do you still expect the price to go lower off of this earnings release? Do you think it's going to have a positive impact, or do you think it's going to have a lower impact on price? Because everyone who looked forward to this earning release yesterday afternoon, you have already been in position in order to capitalize on what's going to happen in the future. You cannot react after the release and try to get in a position to win, because everyone else is out to try to beat you. Everyone else is out there trying to beat us all together. So we need to get in position first. And this is what has been going on to this earnings release. So do you expect the earnings release to be positive or negative? From our last price prediction, we've already expected the price to be weak. And we don't see any indication that the earnings release is going to be positive to where the price is going to continue to go higher. We just don't see that. This is the 2-day time frame, right? The market in Blackberry should have went higher in price, but it didn't do it on this last completed 2-day price bar. It didn't do it. Now, I will give you this. This is the only thing that would stop this stock from going lower in price. And I'm going to show it to you. Okay. You see the lows of these 4 price bars right there is where the market can bounce in Blackberry or fail to break below and go higher. This is the only thing that is keeping this price up. Right here, we're seeing buyers come through the market in Blackberry right there around $12.50, right? So it's not a problem for us to come through and skim off some profitability right now, because we can actually tell off the chart that we can actually reverse the price, moving from going lower to starting to see the market price in Blackberry go higher, right? But we don't see that yet. Not yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue to keep on this price prediction, right? We don't expect the earnings release to be positive in the realm of Blackberry to where we can expect the market to go higher. Not yet. But I'm definitely looking at what I just shown you on that $12.50 area, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add that there, because once price, or if price breaks below that line, I definitely know that we're going to go a lot lower in price, right? Are we profitable right now? Yeah, we are, which is why you need to come through and understand that sometimes you need to learn how to take out that profit. That's 2.32% profitability right there. You need to take advantage of that, because we can read the market and understand that price can still trade above $12.50. And if that's the case, we need to take the bag now, get out the store before the market gets robbed, before the market changes its course, before the price increase. We need to take the discount and walk out the store, right? So I just wanted to come through, show you all that. Generally, I'm still seeing the weakness here though, especially here on the 3-day time frame. Here in the market in Blackberry, I'm still going to hold out in our prediction that we did on June 18th. Okay. So now that's it. The only thing I'm going to add is that line because I want everyone to reference that when I come back in and update you all as to what the price has done. But so far, the market is still giving us weakness. All right. So now I want your opinion. I want you all to tell me where you think the price in Blackberry is going to go, all without being confused. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.